What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more INXS. And once again, shout out to Nikita. And we're going back to Kick 1987. And the next track is Mediate, which means to negotiate a settlement or work out differences and find a compromise, often as a third party, whether an ombudsman or otherwise. So it's usually representing the interest of two different parties, but not actually being one of those parties yourself, if you're doing the mediating. So given that I would expect that to maybe relate to emotional differences between people perhaps romantically involved, or at the very least in a situation where there's some conflict, I wonder if we're dealing with a friend or some outside party. Let's see what I can catch on a first listen. This is INXS, the track is Mediate, and it's from their 1987 album Kick. Or it would be if I hit play.
Hallucinate, desegregate, mediate, alleviate, try not to hate, love your mate, don't suffocate on your own hate, designate your lover's fate, a one world state as human freight, the number 8, a white black slate, a gentle train, a broken crane, a heavy weight, a just too late, like pretty Kate, as sex all night, in tether state, appreciate, depreciate, fabricate, emulate, a truth dilate, special day, the animal we ate, guilt debate, the edge to the rate, a better rate, a new thyroid, to liberate, fascinate, deviate, reinstate, liberate, to moderate, recreate, or detonate, annihilate, atomic fate, mediate, clear the state, activate, now radiate, a perfect state, a fruit on plate, gravitate, the earth's own weight, designate, your lover's fate, a 98, we all rotate, hallucinate, desegregate, mediate, alleviate, try not to hate, love your mate, suffocate on your own hate, designate your lover's fate, a one world state as human freight, the number 8, a white black state, a gentle train, the broken crate, a heavy weight, just too late like pretty Kate, as sex all night, now devastate, appreciate, depreciate, fabricate, emulate, truth dilate, a special day, the animals we ate, guilt debate, the inserate, a better rate, a youth irate to liberate, fascinate, deviate, and reinstate, liberate, to liberate, liberate.
The echoed callback. Short one. Yeah, like 2.5 minutes. But sonically, that was great. There was a lot of sort of ambient pad elegance behind the almost, not rapping, but spoken word type vocals. The vocals reminded me a bit of U2's Numb, a track I have not gotten to in that deep dive, and which I believe still lies quite a bit down the road from where I am. But a tune I remember from my youth, and thinking that the sort of direct talking, rhyming delivery of those vocals was always very compelling, and there was a similar feel in this one. Obviously, all the lines seem to rhyme with that 8 syllable, and so it was essentially drawing upon seemingly most of the words in the English language that could be used to rhyme with that, but some of them felt directly relevant to the idea of mediating and alleviating, whether that's, discontent or frustration at whatever the conflict is. We had ambulate, we're walking around, so some of them might have just been playing off of the rhyme, but some of them felt directly related to the concept of mediating, which was definitely the word that came back the most. That felt like that was in each bunch of lines, and there were, 4 or 5 bunches or something, and that line or that word kept showing up. So a really interesting one, both sonically and lyrically, and definitely a less conventional tune, not one that has a big sung chorus or like a really catchy riff that keeps coming back. It was a sort of pensive, like thinking type of tune, and again, very short. So I'm curious to hear what other people think about this one. Let me know, and I will see you next time. Peace.